Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Emma Goldman. Getting Out of Hurt, a 10-minute guide. Introduction. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Haruki Murakami. Being hurt is a painful experience that can affect our emotions and physical and mental health. But the good news is there are steps we can take to heal and move on. In this video, we'll explore some tips and strategies to help you get out of hurt by understanding your state of mind of yourself and the other person involved. Understanding your emotions. Emotions are like waves, we can't stop them from coming, but we can choose which one to surf. Jonathan Martinson. The first step to getting out of hurt is understanding and acknowledging your emotions. Feeling sad, angry, and confused when you're hurt is normal. Allow yourself to feel these emotions, but only dwell on them briefly. Try to focus on finding healthy ways to cope with your feelings. Understanding the other person's perspective. Empathy is about finding echoes of another person in yourself. Mohsin Hamid. It's also important to try to understand the other person's perspective. Try to put yourself in their shoes and imagine their feelings. This can help you find compassion for their situation and reduce your anger and resentment towards them. This doesn't mean you have to agree with their actions that caused you hurt, but it can help you find closure and move on. Moving on. The only way to move forward is to let go of what's holding you back. Unknown. Once you've taken the time to understand your emotions and the other person's perspective, it's time to focus on moving forward. This means letting go of the hurt and focusing on your future. Try to focus on your personal growth and self-discovery. Set new goals for yourself and work towards achieving them. Finding closure. Closure is just a fancy word for moving on. Unknown. Finding closure is an essential step in getting out of hurt. This can mean having a final conversation with the other person, writing a letter to them, or simply letting go of any lingering anger or resentment towards them. Finding closure can help you move on from the situation and start the healing process. Taking care of yourself. Take care of your body, it's the only place you have to live. Jim Rohn. Taking care of yourself physically and mentally is crucial for getting out of hurt. This can include getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and engaging in regular physical activity. Try to do things that make you feel good, like reading a book, listening to music, or spending time with friends and family. Understanding yourself. When you understand yourself, you will find that the other person did not try to hurt you, but that most of the time, I am hurting myself by interpreting the other person's intentions. Understanding yourself and your emotions can help you see that the other person may not have intended to hurt you. Most of the time, we break ourselves by interpreting the other person's intentions negatively. By taking the time to understand and acknowledge your emotions, you can start to see things from a different perspective and reduce the hurt you feel. Conclusion. The heart may be broken, but it will mend. Unknown. Remember, healing from hurt takes time, but you will get through it with patience and self-care. Surround yourself with positive people and focus on your happiness. Keep moving forward with understanding and trust in the journey. Thanks for watching.